Hey everyone, it's Burton and we're back in the centre of the world. That's right, we're back in Qarth and we're continuing our playthrough. So as usual, we've been trying to get some claims and things have not been going as quickly as I would have liked. However, we have just gone ahead and we've got a claim on the lands down here. So we've got Caravana, Hyana, Abaj, which are these three areas here. And we're going to go ahead and press that. But before we go ahead and press that, we need to do some things. We need to start planning towards our end game. So now the Justicat is no longer needed there. We're going to stick him down in Pharos, in Nahos, so we can try and unify this area here. So now that he's down there, let's have a quick look at our child. So we've got Alette. Alette, obviously the little stutterer, we chose not to give her a formal education, only because it's going to cost too much money and she's not our direct heir. We do have Logan. So Logan's here. Logan's actually quite good on intrigue considering he's a 2-year-old, so you know what? Fear Logan, people. Fear him. So that's how the family are doing right this moment. I'm going to go ahead and probably cancel this ambition as soon as it's time for it to run out. And then we're probably going to do expand by conquest. We'll need about 2,000 prestige, but hopefully the plan is we take this land, maybe do a slave raid again, Bashabad again, and possibly, hopefully even, we'll have a claim down here at Pharos. So let's crack on, let's see how we get on this time. So let's go ahead and declare the war, and we are pressing all the claims on these 3 pieces of territory. So they can't actually get too many. Good thing is we've been building up Ashabad for such a long time now that we should just be able to go in with these. I'm going to send in some reinforcements though. We are going to try and get them on the boats, unfortunately. We actually don't have enough boats. So let's get them on there. We'll send you guys round to meet up. And there we go, they've actually joined together, which is very nice indeed. That's what we want. Yeah, I've got my kinsman there, that's fine. You can go ahead and bring him. Oh, that reminds me, make sure I am not leading the troops. That'll be handy. So I'll do Bellico. Myself, we don't want it to be. I think that'll have to do for now. I mean, we could try and reorder these guys, but as you can see, it's one massive stack. So I'm going to put the massive stack in the middle. In fact, you know what? I think we're only going to go with a small amount on our flags. I don't like the fact I'm in this, but that's what we've got to do. We're not leading it, we've got Bellico who's leading it, but there is the chance that we're still a little bit in danger. So we're going to put 6 archers on the flank, yep, that's right. And they're going to keep an eye out for us. We do have the reinforcements coming round by the way of ship. So 2,500 of them, I think that should be more than enough. We got defeat there because they managed to go ahead and take out the trade post. Oh, what is this? An opportunity, that's what it is. So they've landed some people down here, so we're going to go straight to Ashabad. I'll say they landed it, they've raised their forces, it's their land after all. And they're taking out the trade post in Abaj. Well, I don't like that, so we are going to attack. So they've chosen not to have any commanders on the flanks, a little bit silly in a way, but we'll see. Let's see what's happening then. Well, I think they've sent everyone over. Well, you know what? They move very quick, so that's unfortunate for ourselves. But now means that we have the advantage, so to speak. Our men are going to be here in Caravana. It means if they want to attack us, they're going to have to attack via the sea, and we should be able to hold out from that. Just in case we do have any problems, it might be worthwhile just calling up some additional troops. I'm going to call them up from our thing down here in Port Morak, because I know in Port Morak there's more than enough ships to take care of things. Oh, and look at that, the silly people have gone ahead and landed here. That's fine, well, watch what happens. Remember in the past when we've had the problems and we're going here and the guys tend to jump round us, they'll go all the way around here, head to Matsar. Will they do it again? Well, we don't know. In case they are, we do have a fleet heading on up, hopefully to cut them off. Another slave. In the meantime, war scores are going very slow. Obviously we've lost the battle, we haven't won anything. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put these on this side because this is where they normally jump to if they're on. See, they're running already, they're heading over to Matsar. Can we get to Matsar first? So they're going to get there on the 26th, we'll get there 5 days later. Hopefully we'll be there to meet them. So we'll change direction. They've already been encountered here, so hopefully these guys are gonna give us all enough time. Unfortunately, oh, looks like we're gonna lose this battle. not a lot we can do about that. It has bought enough time for us to get our main party over there. In the meantime, let's get these ships back here, because I don't think we're going to need any more ships right now. And we'll get rid of the fleet. We'll disband the 1,600 here. And here we go in the main battle itself. So straight away, wow, these guys are not too bad at all. In the case of battle, my men have managed to corner Fadl? Fadl Mod Najib. Okay, alright. He died in battle against Nine Fingers. Meanwhile in Caravana, we are on the siege. We've got victory. That's jumped the war score up an awful lot. And we're going to go ahead and chase these guys. They've probably gone to Lahorn. Yeah, they have. So it's going to take us a good while to get over there. So, yeah, things are going to plan. My liege, since I've arrived in Ashabad, there's never been a shortage of soldiers. Thank you, Mandello. That's exactly why I put you there. Uh-oh. Urfankar Zaknan. So he's been dragged up from his cell and he's come for justice. By rights of birth and blood, he demands a trial by combat. Okay. Bellico, you're a duelist. You can do it. So Bellico is going to stand for me. Yes. Well, there we go. And he's died in personal combat. Well done, Bellico. We'll keep that in mind, because we're going to have to give away some land fairly soon, because we're not going to be able to hold too much. So let's get down here. I'm not going to raise any more men. I'm actually going to disband these guys here. We've gone ahead. We're at 66% now. That's fine. Let's get rid of the fleet. Ooh. My wife doesn't seem very content at the moment. She wants more clothes, better shoes and fine dresses. For the sake of 25 gold, we'll go ahead and do that. Now, when we've been looking at things like our long-term plan, we need to have a look out of opinions of our people. Because part of it, you must have at least 100 gold, which we will not have a problem of. You must have at least 200 prestige, which we are building towards. But also, you'll need to have liege loyalists. About 100%, yeah. So we're going to have to try and get a lot of people on our side. Now that could be a problem, or maybe it won't. We'll have to see, only time will tell with this. Just like with this war. Oh, Yinna the Shrewd, I order that vassal to stand down. You better... What? Oh, failed to protect me, sorry. Press the wrong button, Yinna. I apologise. Oh well. So I think we need to send Yinna a present. Oops. We'll where the hell is she? Yinna, there you are. So who's actually attacking her? Oh, Lord of Qarth, is it? Yeah. So let's see if we can actually do anything to him. Can we actually command him to end the war? We'll try it. Just because we made a boo-boo. There we go, we've gone ahead and we've won the siege there in Caravana. We are heading up, so he is ending the war. She is, she's back liking us again. Failed to protect me, I don't like that. 56 gold, we'll go ahead and send that over to her. Hopefully she doesn't die before we need her vote. And so things are going to plan. Hopefully we'll get the claim before this war ends. I'm not even going to bother with that. It's a bit flattering, we'll do that because it's going to change his opinion, and opinions is what we need right now. We need people to start supporting us a little bit more. Can we split these guys in half? Yes we can. We'll send a smaller group this way. Oh, looks like they've got a small fleet. Where are these guys heading? Let's see if we can get a surprise waiting for them. Are you going to change your minds? They'll probably go to Matsar again. Don't know what it is that they like so much about Matsar, but they've sent two men. They've sent 2 men. Well, you know what they say. All you need is 10 good men. And then I prefer a pack of dogs because, you know, pack of dogs are always a little bit better. Right, so we are currently sieging Haryana, and this is okay. They've got 126 down here. They're after a trade post. Yeah, trade post of the 13. I think we might have to go and sort that out a little bit. They're running. Well, they can run. because we've got boats and boats will move faster, hopefully. That's the plan. So we're going to chase them round here, round the Jade Coast. They're heading down into this territory. The territory that we actually said we never actually want to be in, but somehow we have ended up crossing into their seas. Can we get there before they run? Who knows? No, we can't. So have they managed to take it? Yeah, they've done a bit of damage, nothing major. This won't be long though. This will probably finalise things, to be frank with you. Let's get rid of them, don't need them. We've had some victory, up to 91 now. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't want to piss off a God Emperor, Prince Jan the Elegant, and we've got God Emperor and the second, the Orange Emperor. So we don't want to overstay our welcome. Let's go and take care of these two people. So in terms of financial, we're making 14 gold a month, which is not too bad whatsoever. Our prestige is rising 3.88 per month, and as we go ahead and do these, yeah, to be honest, it kind of resets itself a little bit, because every time we take conquest of some place and we bring them under our realm, we gain prestige, but then the next time we get a claim we lose it by pressing the claim, so it's a bit yin and yang for now, but it will do, it will do. As long as we're moving in the right direction, that's all that matters. So what's going to happen here then? Let's see. You know what? It's not too much at all. I'm more inclined just to get these guys back on the boats. We'll get them back to friendly territory and then maybe we'll just disband them. Get to the harbour. There we go. So as you say, we're trying to play the long game a little bit here. Unfortunately, I don't think this series is destined for, you know, a long thing. Only because, like I said recently, we're going to be resetting a few things about the channel, and I think expanding the realm by conquest is going to be our sort of finale for this once we manage to get it at least. We'll see how long that takes. Okay, so we've got our men, they've arrived here. We're going to go ahead and disband. We'll do that. Let's have a quick look at the vassals while we're looking at the battle up here. Or the battle, I say the siege. So we can see our main problem is one of our kinsmen, and that's Odello. Now Odello doesn't like us, obviously, because he's a pretender, he disapproves, medium authority as well, so we need to start getting him on our side. Now he's in Qarth. Clap their leader in irons, yes, we'll do that. So we have defeated it, but is there a way for us to get a little bit extra money? Let's see. Can we ransom him back? No, they don't have the money. Okay, we'll go ahead and offer peace. We'll accept your surrender, sir. There we go. So we've gone ahead and done that. As you can see, what that's done, it's pushed our demand size up. Well, we need to get rid of 2 pieces of territory. Now before we do that, we're going to go ahead and create our Kingdom of Ashgabat, which I am happy to do. And then we're going to go ahead and create the High Lordship of Ashgabat. Now you can see our prestige has jumped up an awful lot there, so we're just 321 prestige left to go, and then we can start talking about our council. Now we're in a spot of bother in terms of improving diplomatic relations. We need to get this man on side. We could go ahead and kidnap him, or we could kill him, or incite him to revolt, but we're not going to do any of them. If we get found out, that is going to affect our other vassals' opinions. It's going to make this all the more difficult. So we need to start getting people on side a little bit, and we're going to do this by just giving them some money. So 79.6 gold will increase his opinion by 37. I think we might wait on him. Who else can we actually get on sides? Because now we've got 30. I believe, you know what, let's give Bellico some of these lands. So Bellico for, I like him to have Hinana, because you know what, he's going to be a strong leader. He's going to be close to the slave raids of Ashgabat. So I'm happy with him to do that. So let's go ahead and see where the man is. We'll do search by courts. We'll make sure it's men only. Just a shame we can't filter out all these bloody slaves. So there's Bellico. So we will make you Lord of Hinana. There we go. And there he is, so straight away he desires the High Lordship, which is fine, you would expect him to do that. He's not going to get it though, I'm going to remain as that because Asha'bad is here and I'm not relinquishing that no matter what they say. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and arrange a marriage as well for him because we want to sort of solidify this. We've got a Lord Treasurer, she might be quite good, she's 48 years old, so it's going to be this lady here, Zimbara. She wants to get married anyway, so she'll go ahead and do that. Now what are we going to do with Caravana? So do we have anyone else in our courts? Maybe a dragon. Should we give it to a dragon? We'll see. Too many slaves, we need to do some slave management, definitely. Oh, we've got Vigaro. You know what? Vigaro's been with us for a while, he's somewhat solidified. He's loyal, as far as loyal can go in my world. So we'll grant you the Overlordship as well. Caravana. And yes, I know we've also got a badge down here, but a badge I quite like. I think I'm going to hold on to a badge until something a little bit better comes up. Now who's to say when that's going to happen, but you know, that's where we're at this moment. So that's that over with. So, Faros, we haven't got a claim, and we said if we hadn't got a claim we were going to go ahead and try and do a slave. Oh. So you're trying to buy yourself out, are you? Well, seeing as you have a claim on a badge and Hyana, I'm not sure about this. High Lordship of Vahar, so you're actually down here. That's somewhat interesting. I don't think I'm going to let you go. I think you're going to stay where you are. You're going to stay in our custody. Hopefully he has a trial by combat or something. We're not going to call him up for a trial. We'll leave him here as good as we can. So we said Asha'bad. So let's go ahead and declare war. Oh, we can't. We've got to wait to 8370. So 2 more years and we can go ahead and do that. If I remember correctly, it's the same time period we have on, on Faros and on Port Morak. So that leaves us with some time. So I think we need to go ahead and let's get rid of anyone in my court who could prove troublesome. So we'll put it to opinion. Obviously a lot of my people love me. Even one of my prisoners loves me. Well, that's fair enough. Now I've got some children who don't. Mind you, the rest of the slaves are quite good as well. Do we have any old slaves who have outstayed their time? Let's do it by age. What have we got? I know we got rid of some of them. Gafor loves me. Gafor's done so well. If I wasn't trying to get prestige, I would consider granting him freedom, but that would just affect my prestige too much. So she's done well. She's gone ahead and she's given me two women of breeding stock. So I don't think we're going to be doing anything with her. I don't think we'd get that much money for a start, and she is very... She does like us a lot. Don't know why the children don't like us. They're born into slavery, but they know nothing else. I feed them, I clothe them. You know what, we're going to leave that for now. So new important decisions are available. Oh, Torma has converted to the warlocks' faith. The lordship of Zafalor. Well done. Yeah, so we said we were going to go ahead and cancel this ambition, and we're going to go into the ambition that we wanted, which was expand the realm by conquest. So having a look at this, we gain 200 prestige if we do it, and we also will be known as the Conqueror. Now that gives us a new option. We can call a Grand Council, but like I was saying before, our prestige must be 2000, which we'll get there. Personal wealth at least 100, we must be at peace, and either and Lord tier or the Liege Loyalist faction has a strength of 100. It's going to be the Liege Loyalists. As you can see here, we're on 22% right now. So we've got a couple of years to go ahead and get them where we need to be. Let's go ahead and start trying to get some people on our side. This guy hates us. Yes, and for good reason as well. He's a proud man. So we can get righteous imprisonment. We're not going to. We're going to leave him exactly where he is. Oh, I like this. So I might have been too harsh at the courtiers at Qarth, but Justicar, Master Zaro, has managed to calm them down and even like me a bit more. Wow. So he's done his job very well indeed. Well done, sir. So everyone's opinion will improve. I'll take that, and you know what? Oh, I was going to send you a gift, but not for 100 gold I won't. But well done, sir. I'm very grateful to you. Now, they're in Ashabad, overseeing construction. We haven't built anything in Ashabad for a while. I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. That's going to change the opinion. We're going to have to try and offset that with a gift. It's only 20 gold, so that puts him back to where he's at. Yeah, Ashabad, we need to be building something. So what did we want? We wanted shipyards, didn't we? So Castle Town we needed. So where's Castle Town? Is it small estates? Castle Town needs modern estates. Yeah, modern. Yeah, so it's going to cost us 150, right? So we're going to do that. It's important that we continue to grow while we're doing this. And this is probably where we're going to leave off this episode, folks. So thanks for sticking with the series. There's only going to be a few more episodes left. Once we get to that 2000, we're going to go conquest somewhere. Leave some comments, let me know where you want me to go. We've got Yt, we've got Ling, Ashai, or maybe somewhere in Slavers Bay. We'll see. Alright guys, you know what to do, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.